and welcome back to Poshcats Camping and another collaboration, Vanna's collaboration for July 2021. And this month it's top 5 considerations when buying a caravan or motorhome, and we're going to run through our top 5 considerations that we made when we bought Bertie our motorhome.
Well, the first thing you want to think about how you're going to use the motorhome. For instance, if you want to go abroad, you might be happy to go with the habitation door on the opposite side to what we normally have it. Whereas we didn't intend to do that, so we've got the habitation door on the left side. If you're going to take passengers, for instance, then you'd obviously need to take that into account. Or if you're going to have your grandchildren come and stay, you probably want to have a 4-berth and some seat belts, which is what we've got. What else can you add to that, Trev?
I don't know what we're talking about.
What you're going to use it for.
Sorry, I spoilt that.
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
No, I'm not, no.
Hello. Come on.
Right. Well, hello and welcome back to Poshcats Camping. This is another collaboration of a number of caravanners and motorhomers, and it's July 2021. This month we're talking about our top 5 considerations when we bought our leisure vehicle, our motorhome. And don't forget, at the end of the video there will be a tile at the end, so that it will take you to the playlist with all the other videos, so do please take a look at the others as well. Number 1 in our
list.
Number 1 in our top 5 is no, don't make me laugh, is number 1 consideration. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Number 1 in our top 5 of considerations is what are we going to use the leisure vehicle for. Now, we had a caravan at the time, and we wanted to change the way that we went camping, and so we thought we would use our motorhome new places like pub car parks, or to different campsites, and perhaps wild camping. So the first consideration was, how were we going to use our new motorhome?
So that's when the layout becomes really important.
Right, hang on, stop there.
No, what?
And number 2?
Sorry, that's what the layout, that's when it becomes really important. So for instance, if you want to travel abroad, you might be happy with having your habitation door on the opposite side of what it normally is. If you're going to do lots of wild camping, you might want to go for a smaller motorhome, or if you're going to take your grandchildren with you, you might want to consider the 4-berth with the seat belts, which is why we bought Bertie. We also wanted it to be caravan-like because we'd all been owners of caravans, so this is why Bertie's layout appealed to us. We liked the fact that that was divided into separate areas. We'd got a nice fixed bed, which is what we were used to, and we wanted a separate bathroom with a shower cubicle rather than a wet room, because our previous 2 caravans didn't have very good washrooms. So that was the main reason why we went for this particular layout. So number 3.
Our third consideration when we purchased our motorhome was the size of it. Now, we've only got a certain amount of space on our driveway, and we wanted to keep our motorhome at home rather than put it into storage. So we did measure the driveway, and we knew roughly how big the vehicle could be, and we chose to buy the biggest we could possibly fit onto the driveway. The height and width didn't matter too much, but certainly the length of the motorhome was important to us, and that was a key consideration in when we were shopping for our motorhome.
Now the next one is the budget. We traded in our caravan, which is only 18 months old, and our 4x4 Freelander, because we didn't really feel that we needed a large car, as we weren't going to be towing a caravan anymore. So we had to take into account what they were worth and how much the deficit would be. And Trev, as always, managed to magic the sums, didn't he, so that we could buy it.
Yeah,
so
me and my numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did have time to think about it, and budget was really important because we didn't want to have a big outlay. So the fact that we got a good car and an almost new caravan helped us with the purchase. So our consideration was budget. I'll start off with this one.
Yeah.
And our fifth and final consideration when we were buying our motorhome was the brand and the dealership. Having had experience with buying caravans before, we knew that it was important to choose a good brand, a well-known brand, and one that we could rely on, and also a dealership that wasn't necessarily local, but we could trust, and we could expect good after-sales service from. So we did speak to a number of different people, didn't we? We looked at different motorhomes, different brands of motorhome, and went the full circle and ended back with Swift, which we'd had before in caravans, haven't we, Sue?
Yeah, we've never had a problem with it.
And we'd not had a problem with Swift. I think we had a recall with Swift on one of our vans, but that was dealt with efficiently, and the dealers had already all been pretty good too, hadn't they?
Yeah.
So that was why we chose. So that was another consideration: the brand and make of the motorhome, and also the dealer. So I hope I'll start again. So I hope that's helped you when you've been considering buying a caravan or motorhome, and some of the things that you need to consider along the way. Don't forget to watch the other videos in this collaboration. The tile and the link will be up on your screen very, very shortly, and also there's a link in the description below. So until next time,
Bye.
we'll say goodbye.
Thanks
Bye-bye
for
then.
watching.
Bye. Glasses keep falling down my nose, that's really annoying me.
Do you want a beer? Have a beer.
Shall I have a beer? Yeah, I'll have a beer. Yeah, let's do it.